To celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for everybody.
We're partnering with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. This holiday season marks HSN's 10th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including more than 20 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN guests. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
You know, life is an adventure, life's fun. I'm just one of those people that I see something, I just want to do it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for over 35 years. I'm really doing one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
Well, welcome this morning. You are unique, and each piece that you will find in this next 2 hours filled with beautiful J. King jewelry is as unique as you. Gorgeous, genuine gemstones. Please be prepared to treat yourself. We're gonna make it really simple for you to do so. Everything's gonna be on 5 interest-free payments, so you can get this home at a fraction of the cost, and that means you can get necklace, ring, earrings, bracelets. We've got brand new for you that you've never seen before. We even have a brand new mine find from Chile. We've got sapphires, we've got emeralds, we have some beautiful things. So I just want to let you know, give you a little sneak peek of what we have to come, and this is brand new. This is colors of sapphire. Isn't this stunning? Now, if you are a jewelry person, if you're a rock hound, you know that rainbow is everything right now in fashion. This one's not gonna go out of style. This is sapphire, genuine sapphire, and all of the colors of the rainbow. It's our smart deal, which means get on it if you're smart. $149.98 is your price. This is appraised at $260, but there is nothing like this out there in the marketplace. $30 for you to get this home. We do have a coordinating stretch bracelet and a coordinating set of earrings. The earrings just $79.98, and that bracelet will go very, very quickly as well at $69.98. So just like to let you know what we have coming up. Your item number is 686972, so you can get on the phone and order, or go to hsn.com and even search J. King, but you will want to stay tuned for the next 2 hours, because J. King himself is here, back from all of your incredible world travels. I absolutely am mesmerized whenever I see those videos. Incredible, everything you do, horseback and Jeep and plane and what, burro, maybe?
I've done pretty much, I've even done camels.
Even camels, to bring us these beautiful gemstones. So you've been here at HSN for 24 years, congratulations, just in October. Beautiful finds for us, and some brand new, and this one we're gonna start out with is just $46.95 for Amazonite from Peru. Look at that, Peruvian Amazonite at $46.95. This is gonna go so quickly. We've only have about a minute for you to take a look at this. It's $9.39 for you to get this home. You've got to try this out. You're saving almost $80, and we have fewer than 400 to go around for everybody. You have polished round beads of blue-green Amazonite strung in that graduating profile on sterling silver. It's 18 inches long with a 2 3/4 inch extender. So I know we only have about a minute, but what can you share with us about this beautiful necklace?
You know, this is Peruvian Amazonite. If you look at it, well, number one, I are the manufacturer. I mean, I did make this. So I could break this down for you and let you know. I mean, this is beyond they have a very few of these left. They're giving them away, really. You could not manufacture this. As the manufacturer, I could. If I told you just what the sterling silver finding for this cost, you would see what a value this is. This is Peruvian Amazonite. When I first saw this material, I thought it was Peruvian blue opal, and I thought, man, what a score! Ooh. And then and actually the miner that I got it from is an old connection from the 70s and early 80s that I used to buy a lot of my Peruvian pink and blue opal from, and you just don't see it anymore. It's like printing money. And so when I saw this, I was amazed when it came back as Amazonite. I've never seen Amazonite in my life in 43 years that's this clean.
Wow, it is absolutely stunning. So do treat yourself. We are very, very limited. If you're on the phone, you're not alone. You can always go to hsn.com to get yours before they are all gone. All right, this is brand new Mexican crazy lace agate. I just love the name. Beautiful jewelry. So we do have earrings available, $89.98, and this is not just the pendant, but also an entire beaded necklace. So you are getting the freeform crazy lace agate pendant. It has that decorative sterling silver cap. You can actually remove that if you choose to, but you have an entire necklace of crazy lace agate beads strung on that soft flex. You have a hook closure. It's the pendant is about 2 5/8 inches long, and the necklace is 18 inches with a 2 3/4 inch extender. This is a stunning style on that pendant. It's so pretty. All right, I have to put it on. Can I put it on?
Well, this is crazy lace, and if you look at the material, there's a reason that they call it crazy lace. Okay, it's because it has all this really amazing. You see all the lacing material. This is all natural. This is my new specimen thing, guys. So what I'm doing now is I'm finishing my specimens. So people, because I had so many viewers say, I love your specimens, but you really can't tell what they look like polished. So this is the natural material. This is where it starts. And then what we're doing is we're just polishing it for you so you can really kind of see how it comes out. But what makes it so unique and so different, you know, agates are very unique and special in a very special way, is that you find agates literally worldwide. Every continent has agates. But here's the interesting thing. No two agates are alike. You will not, this is Mexican crazy lace. You only find it in that one deposit in that one area. You're not, so when they say Mexican crazy lace, it literally comes from that one deposit. If you, there's tons of different agates in Mexico, none of them look like this.
Oh, wow.
And there is no Mexican crazy lace anywhere else in the world. So all the agates are specific. So, you know, in a way, they're rare because they're only formed, the way that they're only formed in that one area specifically at that time. And I always say this about agates. I mean, as a manufacturer, I have a love-hate relationship with them. Okay, I love agates because they're so hard that they take an amazing polish. And once they have this that wet look on them, that polish, they'll stay like that forever. What I hate about them is because they're so hard, the only thing you can work them with or cut them with is something that's much harder, in this case, diamond.
Oh, wow.
So all the tools that you use to cut agates all have to be some kind of diamond, like diamond wheels, even finishing them, just so you know, have to be, we finish it with diamond and industrial diamond, and we also finish it with black sapphire powder. So it has to be something very, very hard, otherwise it won't do anything to it at all. But once you get the polish on, it's like a fine, if you can imagine like a fine steel sword or knife, you know, they're really hard to get an edge on them, but once you get that edge, it stays forever.
It is absolutely stunning. By the way, I'm just giving you a little sneak peek of that bracelet. We only have about 130 to go around. About 200 in each. The necklace with the pendant and the earrings today. And I just put it on with this sort of a forest green sweater dress. It really is all of the colors of fall, the colors of the earth. So these are crazy lace agate as well. They're such a different
Everything
color.
you're seeing here, this whole suite is done in Mexican crazy lace. And really this kind of goes back to what we do in kind of like our roots. These are all gallery editions. They're all brand new. You're just getting to see this very first time right now. I mean, we're launching this right now. We're launching these designs. It's not like we make thousands of these, okay? These are all handcrafted individually by hand. We're real old school. As far as I know, I'm only aware of one other company that really kind of makes jewelry kind of similar to the way we do, but they don't do everything that we do. But that's Jennifer's show, Chaco Canyon show, where they, that they have, in their case, Native American silversmiths. But we, I have silversmiths that have been with me. Some of them have been with me, think about this, for 3 decades, okay? I mean,
wow.
So we do everything, all of our silver work, all of our lapidary work is all done under our roof. All of our designs, well, that's a great shot.
Oh,
okay,
isn't that
I usually hate these, to be honest with you, but that's great. I mean, okay, now you're making me hate you. Okay, but if you see the pendant, if you really see, that's what. Okay, the earrings. Do you see the lacing in that?
Yes.
Everyone is unique and different in its own right. There's no two. If you really like something that's unique and unusual and handcrafted, and really the finest quality, I'll tell you what. I'll match our artists and our manufacturing processes against anyone. We really set the standards for quality in most cases. And it's because it's old school art. We're doing things the same way that more or less that they've been making jewelry for like 300 years. There are a few new improvements and stuff, especially on torches and everything, but everything that sets us apart, makes us different is we cut right from the natural rough materials, okay? So we're not buying anything that's already pre-cut or prefabricated and then piecing it together. We actually control it from the mine all the way to you. Everything that we do, all the silver work is done by us. It's all done by hand. In most cases, it's done from sterling silver sheet material, which, if you do it like that, you have to have silversmiths. We do some casting, but mainly to kind of use up all of our scrap that we have from our our process of making from sheet material.
So interesting. Well, we do have fewer than 200 available, so if it's speaking to you, each of these pieces are their personality pieces. If it's speaking to you, go ahead and get on the phone. You can break it up into 5 interest-free payments. Makes it really easy for you to be able to treat yourself today. Brand new and exclusive, and this cuff. Now, your cuffs are always incredibly popular, by the way. Only about 130 of these remaining. This is just the style of it is so beautiful.
Okay, and here's what sets us apart, okay? And if you've watched Mine Finds, and not to toot our own horn, but this is what we're known for. This is what we do. This is why we've been here for 24 years, I believe, is that, a lot of our viewers, and this isn't for everybody. I mean, I know it seems like it's more on the higher end, but trust me, okay? If you went to New Mexico, if you went to Arizona, to Colorado, my stomping grounds where I grew up, and you see what they get. These are truly gallery pieces. They're one-of-a-kind gallery pieces. Look at the craftsmanship, not just in the silver work and the design, but look how well finished the cabochons on. Those are all natural too. If you took these cuffs, there's absolutely no 2 of them that will be totally identical. They're all going to be different in their own right. They're truly one-of-a-kind designs. Shannon's not what I would call, she's what I would call very petite. She's not like me, which is kind of more on the larger side of life. But if you notice here that, same thing with Nadia. Okay, Nadia is extremely petite too, but she can actually wear this because of it's handcrafted, the way the sterling silver is done. Now, I could take this cuff and I could put it on my wrist, and I aren't petite, okay? And it will fit perfect. And the reason is this is all created by hand from sterling silver sheet material. So they're all done by hand, but they're done by silversmiths, and that's kind of what sets us apart. For most of the manufacturers, I'm not knocking other manufacturers, but most of them are you know, you don't need silversmiths for casting or to stamp.
Okay, well, this truly is a work of art. It's on sale today for $219.98. You can get it home for just $44. Go ahead and give us a phone call, and order yours. 687-139 is your item number. These are going to be very, very popular, and you're the first ones to be able to see them ever, anywhere. They're exclusive here, so go ahead and treat yourself to those. You'll be wearing these for years and years to come. Now, just wanted to let you know today is November 10th, and that makes today the 10th day of our 12 days of Christmas. So every day for these 12 days, we've had a different deal every day. So today's is 6 flex pay on all fashion shoes and accessories. That lasts all day long. And then tonight at midnight, we'll reveal our 11th day of Christmas deal. So you can visit hsn.com and search 12 days to find out more. But if you want to take advantage of that 6 flex, then go ahead and take advantage of it today. By the way, everything in my 2 hours with Jay is on 5 flexible payments. Those are interest-free payments. And if you have an HSN card, you get that 6th month to pay it off interest-free on your HSN card. So we all like that. All right, this is emerald. Emerald, that you can get an entire emerald necklace for under, what would it be, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. This is absolutely a treat. $269.98. That's not a flex payment, that's total. Your flex payment would be $54. These are graduated, faceted, genuine emeralds, and these are not treated, right, Jay? These are the natural emerald.
And this is actually a new emerald rough. We've shown it a couple times where we've used it. It's something that, to tell you the truth, that we're trying to expand on. We originally, when you know, in 43 years of doing this year was the first year I launched emerald. The first material that we were able to get was material that we got out of Brazil. This came along right when we thought we'd never be able to do emerald. You know, it's really funny, especially kind of our reputation, and people will see us and they'll see it and they'll call me, and then I'm introduced to new mining operations. This actually is a brand new material. Like I said, we've used little bits and pieces of it. This is the first necklace that you've ever seen, and you've ever seen in this size. The carat weight on this is like through the roof. This comes from Ethiopia, and it comes from my connection. You know, you've seen me do Ethiopian precious opal before. It's it used to be 95% of the precious opal in the world came out of Australia. Now, it's totally changed. Probably 5% of the precious opal comes out of Australia, and new finds like Ethiopia is really taking over the market. This is a brand new emerald. It comes out of Ethiopia. They're mining it in the same logistical area, funny enough, where they discovered a lot of the precious opals. And this is something relatively new on the market. Of course, this is all cutting grade. I mean, it's not, some of this Ethiopian emerald, just so everybody knows, rarer than diamond. And to be honest with you, emerald, if you look at it, and unfortunately my wife is wanting to collect emeralds now, but emerald is actually rarer than diamonds. It used to be that only really emeralds came out of a small deposit in Brazil and Colombia. That was pretty much it. This Ethiopian material is brand new. They're starting to actually find new. I mean, there are like Miramar. There's other areas, you know, that you know, do have small deposits of emerald. But to have something, look at the quality of this. And here again, this isn't like over the top. I mean, you know, like if this emerald necklace, to tell you the truth, if it was in a grade like a normal precious grade, a necklace like this, to be honest, would probably be around 40 grand, $30,000 to $40,000 minimum.
Cow,
I mean, minimum if you could get it. It would cost that much. This is something that allows you to have natural emerald. And here again, these aren't heat treated. They're not radiated. There's no oil treats on them. This is the real deal. Now, if I took this and I treated it, if I enhanced it, it'd even be a darker green. It'd be more like a vivid green. But I thought, you know, just leave it natural. You know, see what, you know, and I think that that's cooler by not doing that. And it makes us unique and different in the fact I'm not enhancing it and asking, you know, for huge money. I'm doing just what Mother Nature gave us. And you can see how Nadia's and the one that Shannon's wearing, they're cut from the same material, but you notice just your skin tone or what you're wearing on.
Right.
Do you know Shannon, because she's backing this up with green? It has a totally different look, and that's because it's natural, and that's what natural materials do. They're almost like chameleons. And that's why I like working, and that's why Mind Finds, when you buy something, you'll be amazed. It's not something that's just gonna sit in your jewelry box. It's something that you can really, that you'll be able to accessorize with, that they just won't sit there. You'll find that you'll be pulling your Mind Finds out more than pretty much anything else. I know that my wife, who's a jewelry connoisseur, okay,
yes.
she is, and I make a lot of custom things for her. She buys a lot of the jewelry off the show. Much to my dismay. I keep trying to tell her that, look, honey, you know, I actually make this, and she goes, nah, but it's always sold out, and I never get it, so I'm just gonna order it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And so, but she's constantly wearing something, and I'm going, wait a minute, I didn't give that to you. I know I didn't give that to you. And she goes, no, I bought it off the air. You know, and she goes, oh, I get a lot of compliments. But the thing is it's funny, I see her wear a lot, which is, you know, she wears, and not just because I don't think she's prejudiced or anything, because she's not at all. In fact, she's my worst critic. I mean, you know, really, or my best critic. You know, between her and my mom, there's a competition, right? But I will tell you that this is a really unique, very, very different material. It's really cool. If you look at two, it's really outstanding. Look at the cuff that we did, and that says it all. Do you see all that? We used all the different colors that are in this natural material. Same thing with the ring. We tried to be selective, just so you know, on the cabs. When we cut the cabs, we take great care in trying to make them, it's impossible to make them match, but we really, really try to keep the grades the same. You know, it really, a lot of effort goes into grading it.
And that, you may not notice it when you get home and say, oh, look exactly how this matches. If it didn't match, we would notice, right? This is the quality that we're talking about. This is why Jay has been one of our most popular and beloved jewelry brands here at HSN for 24 years. If you would like to get it home and try it out, this is genuine, untreated emerald. You could have an entire emerald necklace. You maybe didn't think that you could afford one. Like car or emerald necklace, right? $40,000, $50,000. Today, it's $269.98. And this is not that emerald that you have to keep in the vault or that you can only wear if you're going to a ball, right? This is your everyday wear with everything necklace. You can get this one home for $54. If you have an HSN card, it'll be $45. If you don't have an HSN card, apply for one real quick before these are gone, on the phone or online, and you can save an additional $20 off your purchase. So not only will you be saving the $50 off of our original price, you'll save an additional $20 off on your first purchase. Now, when we talk about appraisal value, we have 3 independent appraisers who come in and appraise our jewelry here at HSN, and the lowest out of the 3 independent appraisers, you probably know exactly who he is, Jay, gave $465 value for this beautiful, genuine emerald necklace. You can get it for under $270, but only while supplies last, only while we have them in stock. We do have the cuff available as well. Very few of the cuff, only 340 last time I checked. We have the earrings and the ring available as well, and only about 350 or so of those as well. But the cuff, when we sort of started to address the cuff and the way that you do your cuffs. This is a 5-stone cuff, which is very popular, but these are not just stones. These are genuine, untreated emeralds, all gorgeous faceted cabochons in that sterling silver. Now we say it fits a 6 3/4 to a 7 3/4 inch wrist, but look at this. It's nice and soft.
Right. Well,
it fits
structurally,
even the tiniest, right?
Not to steal your...
Go ahead, we only have one sample. They're very rare. Rarer than diamonds,
we can only afford it one sample. If you look at this, but see how this is constructed. Okay, see this is what we call half-round wire. So this is all cut from sterling silver sheet material. You can see where the artists, they blend this together. See how these are all done? If you notice though, this is what's key, okay? And all of these are set independently on top. So when you can do this, now you saw Shannon.
Why.
Okay, you saw Shannon, she did this, so I just want to demonstrate something.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look, and if you see my wrist and you see Shannon's wrist, okay, here again, I are not petite, but watch, okay, watch Shannon put this on, okay? Look how simple. What's really cool this. Now, I'm not saying get them home and start doing this, right? But once you get these on and you bend it down, and I mean, her wrist is literally half the size of my wrist. I mean, half the size of my wrist. And do you see that she can still wear this too? And that is because the reason that they're wearable is because of how they're manufactured. They're done from sterling silver sheet material. If you tried to do that with a cast piece, there's a, when you cast something, you're taking molten metal, and one of the things in sterling silver is copper. And what happens when if you were trying to cast something like that, it would be very stiff, it'd have to be very thick, and also you get what they call cold welds, and that's where the copper and the silver start to separate as you're pouring it.
Oh my goodness.
And so you'll get a cold welt, and that's why they don't cast things that big like that.
Wow.
And they couldn't do it where they would have to be really, really thick, have to be really, really heavy.
So they're really, I mean, there's such an art to the silver work that you do here.
I think the key word there is art.
Yes.
And our people are artists, the silversmiths and the lapidars. And here's another thing. Just so you know, a lot of these silversmiths, literally, some of them have been with me for 3 decades. I mean,
wow.
I don't, you know, most of them have been with me for a decade or more, or 2 decades. I mean, it's not like, this isn't something where you just grab people and just say, okay, today you're a silversmith. It doesn't work like that. These people truly are artists. The same thing with lapidaries. I have to tell you, I mean, we have an apprentice program that we do where it usually takes for somebody to get up to speed and to be able to do this kind of work and not just do beads and things like that. They start off on beads, but you know, to really cut really high-end material like this and do the lapidary work, it usually takes 3 to 5 years for somebody to actually be trained to the point where they can actually do this kind of work.
Wow. And that is the quality that you experience. That's why so many of you come back over and over again and purchase Jay's jewelry. Nobody else does it just like Jay. So today you can get the earrings home. Those are on flex payment. $11 to get genuine emerald earrings. Aren't those absolutely beautiful?
Check
the
it,
ring.
look, and if you look at the cabochon on thing, look how they're graded. Do you see how they really complement each other? That's not by accident. Okay, that's because we only went with that one color, and they went through literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of material just to choose that particular rough.
And that's really key. These are not, you didn't just throw it all in a machine and then just whatever came out.
And we don't buy anything, okay? This is all done from scratch by hand. I have a beautiful specimen of emerald, and it's sitting in the green room. So I just was looking in my magic bowl, and it's not in there. So how I did that, I don't know. But if you can see the emerald and all the different color variations, it's really, that in itself is an art.
Isn't that
to be able
beautiful?
to choose the particular rough.
Fewer than 300 in the earrings and the ring, $89.98. You can get the ring home for just $18. Do treat yourself, whether you purchase the entire suite today or you just get that little pop of green, those earrings, the ring. These would make a great gift as well. I like gifts that don't have any size requirement whatsoever. So if you're on the phone, you're welcome to stay there. And by the way, when you're on the phone, ask your representative to let you be part of the show. Tell them that Shannon and Jay invited you personally so you can call and be part of the show. Tell us what you're shopping for, maybe what you've purchased from Jay in the past, and all of the compliments that you get on this. Okay, we are going to give you a chance to be able to order that, but I do want to let you know that coming up tomorrow, Ming Tsai is going to be here cooking up a storm. He'll be here with me in the morning from 8 to 10, and then we'll actually be doing a Facebook Live where I think he's going to teach us how to cook one of his incredible dishes. That'll be at 10:30, that Facebook Live, but tune in tomorrow, and that is the last day to order in order to receive by Thanksgiving. So if you want to be able to cook up a storm in your own home, then go ahead and join us tomorrow morning at 8 for Ming Tsai. A lot of you are ordering. You can go to hsn.com, you know, and order real quickly and easily. I have a lot more brand new that Jay brought us right after this.
I love to eat, but more than that, I love to cook. I want to share my insider tips and tools with you. Take your cooking to the next level and join me for Your Kitchen Mondays at 8 here on HSN.
Skinny Girl is designed by a woman for women. It's functional, comfortable, and fashionable. I wanted to celebrate every age, all sizes. It's a line for every body.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get the best deals on holiday shopping. Enjoy extra flex on beauty, fashion, and jewelry gifts all the time. And 12-month VIP financing on electronics, toys, and home items $3.99 and up. Plus exclusive VIP offers. And there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Different stone. People don't realize these are not renewable resources. When they're gone, they're gone.
Jay King said it best, when they're gone, they're gone. That really is true of these beautiful jewelry pieces that you're getting. They're genuine gemstones. We've got a brand new piece for you, and I know we love it because so many of you collect Jay King's pieces. This is brand new for you. This is lepidolite and Amazonite in the necklace. We have, look at that pendant. Oh my goodness. I know so many of your rock hounds say, I want bigger and bolder. And you said, okay, you want bigger and bolder. This is it, the pendant, $149.98. That is, how much lepidolite? Let me see, I just wanna get the size for you here. The pendant, $149.98, look at that. Nearly 2 inches of that hexagon. It is removable. It will come to you just as the pendant. The necklace is lepidolite and Amazonite. That's under $100. And then we do have the earrings, which are hexagonal lepidolite. And those are just $59.98. Jay, we've got, for those of us who are not familiar with lepidolite, it's so rare. I've never even presented lepidolite in all the times that I've worked with you.
Well, you know, you get lepidolite, you do find it in certain regions. I have purchased lepidolite out of South America. This actually comes from South Africa. If I was born lepidolite, this is the lepidolite family I'd want to belong to.
The royal lepidolite family.
Really, the royal lepidolite family. For lepidolite, and you have to understand, this is a natural material. One of the things that I've found in my entire career, and the greatest designer in the world is Mother Nature herself. And to find something that is this clean, okay? And I always bring the rough material. Like I said, I'm starting to polish my specimens now, just to show everybody what they actually look like, just the raw materials. This is all natural. I haven't done anything to this other than polish it, okay? So when you see something like this, is this clean? It almost looks too good to be true, right? But it's not. I mean, and that's what makes this such a special lepidolite and such a special material. I get this from the same region in South Africa where we used to, until it all kind of went away, that we used to get the really high grade A sugilite from. And you know, sugilite now is just virtually impossible to get. I've got a little in my private collection, and I have some that I'm holding on to for my old age retirement that people know that I have. But I'll probably eventually make it only to real high-end gold, material like that you just can't get. This is really kind of, I'm not saying it's the same as sugilite, but it's kind of on that same caliber as far as that it is something that is natural, it's untreated, You just normally don't see lepidolite this clean. And it has little mica flecks in the natural material. So you can see them right there, kind of. Do you see where now they moved it? You see those little sparkles and stuff that you're seeing in that? Those are actually little flecks of mica schist. So they're like little mirrors, little natural mirrors within this. But look at how clean this is. You would never think that this is a natural material. You would think, oh, that they've enhanced that or they've treated that in some way. But really, there's nothing done to it at all. It's the natural, real deal. These are brand new designs that we say. I mean, Shannon and I, when we were in the green room, in discussing the show before we came on, both of us. The main thing that we took away from that meeting was, oh my gosh, almost everything is brand new. That you haven't seen any of this. And a lot of the materials you haven't seen, but you haven't seen the designs. And this is brand new. It's a brand new exclusive. And the only place that you can get this is here on the Mind Find show. If you go out in the marketplace, you're not going to see it. Although I have to tell you, I mean, I'm not saying that I am not the shopper in my family. My wife is. That's her job. She's the shopper.
Okay.
But I will tell you, when I do travel and I have downtime at all, the first thing I do is I like to go into the local area and I like to go to the jewelry stores and I like to see what they're selling and see kind of what they have. Maybe see if there's a material that they might have that I haven't seen. So far, no. So and you think about it, and here again, I'm not knocking anything. I'm just telling you kind of what we do and what we do really best, and that is we do things like this, where we're taking natural materials and we go right to the mine. Okay, I'm buying this directly right from the miner. We grade all the material, we cut all the material, all the designs. We don't buy any of our designs from other sources or out of house. Everything is done exclusively in-house. Everything is created by hand from sterling silver sheet material on the silver work. We do all of our cutting. It's all done from the natural rough materials.
And how did you decide on hexagon? I know just from fashion background that hexagons are, hexagons and chevrons are really in fashion. I mean, this is going to last, last the test of time. But how did you decide on hexagon?
Do you know it's really? The nice thing is being able to go out here and be truthful and be honest.
Yeah.
I do whatever I feel like doing. Do you know
do what I want.
You know what? I really do. And to tell you the truth, most of my artists, and all their designers in the house, they do the same thing. I mean, everybody, what's really amazing is a lot of times we bring things on, or I'll find materials. I've just been blessed and charmed with the fact that a lot of times we'll find materials that I've never shown before, and then all of a sudden we'll start working with that, and then they'll go in and the buyer will go, oh my gosh, this is the color, this is the color of the year, type thing, and I'm like, well, okay. She goes, did you go after this? And we're like, oh yeah, that's the ticket.
Sure, right.
Yeah, sure. The thing is we look for the materials, we see what the materials are going to do. When I saw this, when I first saw the rough material, I got to tell you, I saw the rough. So I know it's a real material. I know there's no way to man-make this or it's fake, but it was literally so clean that I was like, oh God, you guys, have you done something to this or something? I mean, is there something that's going on? Everything that you ever see from us on this show has all been GIA tested, okay?
Oh yeah.
It's mandatory. Every one of the materials that you see on air all have to have a GIA certificate. So we have to actually test that rough and so we can actually tell you what that rough is. And this is a natural lepidolite. Here again, go out in the marketplace, and don't just take my word for it. Go in the marketplace. Just go around. I mean, now's the shopping season, right?
Sure.
And see how much lepidolite that you see out there for sale, okay? And you're really not, and then usually lepidolite, the reason I've always stayed away from it is, a lot of it is not, it just is really, it doesn't look good. I mean, it's got some purples in it, but it's got a lot of junk usually incorporated within it. There's a lot of matrix patterns that don't really work. So this is one of the very few and the only times that you actually get to see lepidolite from me.
Well, and you would never be able to do such a big, incredible pendant unless it was perfect quality. The earrings today are under $60. Everything's gonna be on 5 flexible payments. You can break that up. It's interest-free, so you never pay a penny of interest as long as you pay that off every month. We send it to you after your very first payment as well, so these will come boxed and gifted to you. The pendant, $149.98. Now this is valued at $265, and the necklace is under $100. Each one of them, very, very limited though, fewer than 400 to go around in each, in the pendant, the necklace, or the earrings. You can get that, I mean, get the pendant home just to be able to see it, just to be able to hold it in your hand. $30 to be able to get that home. And if you have an HSN card, you can get an extra month to pay that off. You saw Nadia actually put the pendant on that sterling silver. Did she put that on your sterling silver? What was it? Like just, you have like a necklace that's just sterling silver. I don't know if we have it.
Collar.
Your collar,
yeah,
yes.
You could do that. I mean, this is also, if you notice that we have 2 prices. So you buy the necklace independently of the pendant. And that's by viewer request. A lot of the viewers said, you know what, Jay, I already have a similar necklace, but I love the pendant. So we're actually dividing a lot of them, not everything, but just so you know, we do listen to you, we listen to your comments, and we always try to do things that you're looking for, that you're wanting.
And then you really can make it so much more versatile. You can wear it so many different ways. Speaking of versatile, and I know that you said you don't follow the trends and then make a necklace. You make the necklace that kind of the gemstones choose to become, or that you choose because you're in charge. But this is one of the huge trends in jewelry and in fashion is rainbow. Rainbow everything, but this is not just beads, this is colors of sapphire. You have blue sapphire, yellow sapphire, pink sapphire, all in faceted rondelles. They are strung in that graduating silhouette that we love because it's so flattering and packs a lot of punch. And it's just $30 to get it home. It's 18 inches long with a 2 3/4 inch extender. We do have this on sale for you today for the very first time that you're seeing it. It is our smart deal. It's $30 off the HSN price. It is $110 off of the appraised price, and just $30 to get home. That's that easy in shepherd's hook and the extended 2 3/4 inch extender. Now the earrings, by the way, are under $80. Those are just as sweet as can be. And we have the stretch bracelet as well. That one is just $70. So,
and I'll say this with this, okay? So these are all natural sapphires. They come from at least 12 different individual mining deposits. The majority of the material, the pinks and reds, not all of that, but the majority came from Mozambique. The yellow sapphire is brand new. That's you've never even seen the yellow sapphire before. This is something we just included because we want to do colors of sapphire. This is very rare, unusual sapphire. You normally don't see it. And this is a brand new deposit out of Tanzania. And then Malawi is where the blues come from. They're all countries in Africa. And Malawi, the fun story, and other people have heard this, but and this is kind of stuff that makes my world go, that I just love. And so I went to Malawi to see the sapphire rough. And I get to meet this beautiful person. He's 5th generation tobacco farmer, but he's Italian. So it's an Italian family, but they moved they colonized Malawi. So his families, they still have property in Italy, but they make their living growing tobacco in Malawi. So he invited us to see the sapphire. I didn't know that he was a tobacco farmer. This was all new to me. I go. We stay at his house for the evening. I mean, absolutely beautiful, like something out like Gone with the Wind, palatial, right? And so we're talking with him that night, and think about this. Like, he's a tobacco farmer, but he's totally anti-smoking.
Seriously?
Totally anti-smoking.
Funny.
And the reason, that's a great shot of this.
Oh, isn't it beautiful?
The reason that he is getting into the mining aspect is they found this deposit on one of his properties, They're starting to mine the sapphires. You can see that dark indigo blue, all the every shade of blue. But some of that actually comes out of Mozambique and out of South Africa also. The blues, not all of it came from Malawi. But he's trying to transition into something else. So he's trying to now mine and learn how to do that and learn that market. Of course, you can't throw 5 generations away and just without some kind of base. But
sure.
I think it's interesting that's what he's trying to do, right? He's actually trying to find a different way to make a living. I love this, and I got to tell you, okay. And here again, on appraisals, just so you know, we get 3 appraisals. We have to take the lowest. The biggest problem that they have when they appraise our goods is they don't have anything to compare it to. They don't really know how to compare the price, and so a lot of times these appraisals come in, but I got to tell you, I mean, I don't know, have you ever gone out and seen a sapphire necklace that's even for the appraised value? I mean, you just don't see them. And if you look at this thing, this is monstrous. It's mammoth. This is a lot, and these are all natural sapphires. Okay, this is the real deal. They're not heat treated. They're not radiated. There's no oil treat on them. And the majority of sapphires, just so you know, have some kind of enhancement process to them. These, we left them natural. That every one is going to be uniquely different in its own right. You're going to have that rainbow effect. But I mean, just think of this, how crazy this is. And to even hit the original price on this that we did, I about wore the lead out of my pencil. And that's when I saw this appraisal, I was going, really? Seriously? Because we had a heck of a time coming in, and we're the manufacturer. We're cutting this right from the natural rough material. And the only reason that I'm even able to do this, think about this. How many people do you know that have sapphire rough from 12 different deposits? I mean, 12 different mines. Are you serious? I mean, it's crazy just to be able to do this. And normally when you've seen sapphires from us, you recognize these, right? Like we've done Malawi, just Malawi sapphire. We've done, the only thing you haven't seen is the yellow sapphire, which is another story. That's very red. The reds, the purples, the raspberries, the pinks, all of those, normally what we have done is we just do that color, right, of sapphire. We were able, because we have all these different roughs, we only started doing sapphire about 3 years ago. I always stayed away from it, and here's why. It's not that I didn't want to work in sapphire, that I wasn't intrigued by sapphire, that I really didn't want to put this in my line, because I did, just like emerald. It's something you want to put, but here's our deal. Literally, we're the biggest bang for the buck. I mean, I want to give you a fantastic deal, something that you can't get anywhere else, something that you know that when you tune into Mind Finds, you're going to see something new and different. You're going to see something that you're not going to see anywhere else, and you're not going to see it in the quality. You're not going to see it in the price. So you're getting the biggest bang for your buck. You're really getting a tremendous value, and that's what I really, really go for. And in this case, with sapphires, you go look around and see how expensive sapphires are. You're going to see a necklace in this carat weight that's this big. Oh my gosh, just never happened. But we only started this 3 years ago. And the reason I'd always stayed away from it, though, is because I didn't have the connections. I started off with one connection in sapphire, right? Through, believe it or not, tanzanite. Through tanzanite, that miner introduced me to sapphire miner, who introduced me to a sapphire miner, who introduced me it's a very small world, very, very, very closed to society, really. Exclusive all the miners club. More or less know each other. And once you get in, and just because we did what we said we were going to do, we paid, which is a big thing if you're in my industry, especially in mining. It's a big problem. Just to be honest with you, a lot of people don't, they're getting paid is sometimes a big issue. And with us, we're straight up. That's why we have such a great reputation in the industry. We just, anything that we tell you, anything that we agree to, even though sometimes it doesn't turn out in our best interest, we go ahead and do it. Because we have that reputation, then we get a lot of referrals, and people know that they can refer us and know that they're not going to get a call from somebody saying, hey man, how come you sent me this guy, right?
Right.
And so that's kind of how we got in Sapphires. I've only been doing this about 3 years. And so I'm excited. We're going to be adding new sapphires. We're also have some new deposits coming out of Africa, Madagascar. Very interesting. That I think that for, just to give a little tease for 2020, I think you're going to, if you're a sapphire collector, I think you're going to be really, really happy.
You absolutely will. And oh boy, a sapphire collector. You've never seen the yellow sapphire before. Sapphire from 12 different
Well,
mines?
and when I say 12, this comes from at least 12 different mining deposits that, because what it was, it's a whole mix of all the rough materials that we still had in stock. And we were challenged to do something kind of new and different. They wanted a rainbow effect. And so we were thinking, heck, you know? And we don't really have enough of any one material to do something this big. And even, just so you know, of course, when you buy all these different sapphires, they all come in at different prices, right? A lot of these, you know, these materials are like over the top expensive. But what we've done is by combining them all together, we kind of amortize the price out. And that's what I'm saying. To see the appraised value, I think should be a lot higher than this. But even for us to come in at the original HSN price that they wanted to make this a really good deal, really, really was tough to do. But because we were able to mix them all together, we were kind of all blended, we were able to do this value. And then they've given you this smart deal, which I really don't know what a smart deal is.
A smart deal is kind of like a limited time offer.
Limited,
so, yeah, so take advantage. It's that $30 off, and then everything's on 5 flex in your hours, so it's $30. Smart deals are, you get them while you see them.
You guys are doing it for, it's what, like a one-time thing?
Yes,
though, right?
yeah, one-time thing. Then it'll be, if we have any remaining, $179.98. So get it while it's $149 and only $30 to get it home. This is one piece that will truly go with everything that you have, because it picks up the blues and I didn't even see greens in here until I put it on with my forest green sweater. You have the option to wear this with everything, and today it's only $30. Here's the kicker. If you're on the fence and you're thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna love it or not, go ahead, get on the phone, get on hsn.com, get yours. You have extended returns all the way through the end of January. That's our holiday special. So if you get it home and you didn't love it, you're always welcome to send it back. No questions asked. But if you don't get it today, you're not gonna feel like you're the smart one, because it will be $179 or completely sold out. We brought in just a limited amount. Now that bracelet that does coordinate with it, that is under $70 today while supplies last. And then we do have earrings that are under $80, and those have 3 of those beautiful colors of sapphire. I love that they almost match, but they just coordinate. It's like a little nod to the different sapphire.
We're trying to do is, and here again, when we're making sets like this, normally when I make a set, I make it for a reason. If I just have a standalone necklace, it's because you probably have things that you bought from us that will coordinate back to this. If you've bought sapphire in the past, it's gonna probably have some of this material. One of the things I love like this, like with Nadia though, okay, you know, this says it all right here. She's wearing a Thulite necklace, right, which is one of our necklaces, but she's wearing a Thulite necklace, but you see how well this blends back, that it goes back? And the same thing with the mine finds, and that's what's really killer. Plus I'm not just mine finds, I mean other things that maybe you have in your collection. The nice thing with mine finds, the natural, is they blend back. So maybe, you know, like you've got this piece or that piece or whatever sitting in the jewelry box, but you can kind of be your own stylist. You'll be amazed how well they blend together and really come up with a new and different look.
I absolutely agree. This bracelet is, again, one of those pieces you will go to over and over again. I would say if you can afford it today, and because we've got it on 5 flex, get 2 and stack them together. That would be a gorgeous look, but even on its own, and I love that it's on that stretch wire, so you don't have to worry about that. It is 5 flex of $14. The earrings are on 5 flex of just $16, and we're very, very limited, most limited in the bracelet. But this, when we say with the stretch that it fits a 6 3/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, all sapphires. Can you imagine a sapphire bracelet for under $70? It's incredible. I'm backwards and forwards over here so you can see the necklace and also that gorgeous bracelet. And then the earrings as well. The earrings are set in sterling silver. and perfectly crafted. Even each one of those are faceted to give you the most shine, the most sparkle. So stunning. And of course, you can only get them here at HSN. So if you are looking for a unique piece, something that will go with everything, that really just ties everything together, it's that perfect finishing piece or the star of your entire outfit. These are 094824. That's your item number. You can go on hsn.com or you can go to our phone lines and talk to one of our representatives. While you're talking to one of our representatives, ask them if you can talk to Jay, because we love it when you give us a call. Lots of times we get questions. Jay can answer every single one of them, of all the pieces over the last 24 years. I know many of you have been collecting for 24 years. If you are brand new to Jay's line, you will be 180% satisfied because the quality is impeccable. And you may not have even awakened this morning thinking, you know what I want this morning? I want a rainbow sapphire bracelet or a rainbow sapphire, all the colors of sapphire in a necklace today, but you can get just that. But this is the first time anyone's seeing it, so those will go very, very quickly. All right, always, your cuffs are a huge hit here. We have 3 different choices for you in this cuff. It's 5 gemstones. You've got pink thulite, you have that beautiful Cloudy Mountain turquoise, or you have dark blue lapis, either one, $159.95, and the appraised value, $315. Why don't you get one home for just $31.99? It is sterling silver, handcrafted. Now we say it fits a 5.5 to a 7.25 inch wrist, but as you've seen with many of Jay's cuffs, this really does go as wide as you like, or as fine and petite as you need it to go. And each one of those incredible cabochons is just stunning. So I know that everybody, they hand pick which ones go with what. So, so let's talk. Which one do you want to start with?
Well, number one, we just have a few of the turquoise, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so that's something. In the Cloudy Mountain, just so you know, that material is like no moss, okay? It's gone. We had an exclusive on that mine in
you have
February.
To be fast on this one.
In February, that more or less is mined out. Vein ran out. I was planning my early retirement on that.
Oh no!
So it was a little bit disappointing. We were the only ones that had that material. It's just an amazing, amazing turquoise. It's got a beautiful, beautiful color to it, a robin's egg blue. If you look at all of these, though, okay, and here again, now to sound like a broken record, but what sets us apart, what makes it different, these are truly handcrafted, done by silversmiths, okay? It's all hand-drawn, half-wire. It's all put together. Every one of these was individually, there's no mold or anything, right? This is something that you have an artist that sits down, a silversmith, and actually individually hand makes the whole sterling silver part of this. The bezel settings on these, just so you know, the lapidaries, they cut the cabs. These are all hand cut. We don't buy these. They're actually made by our people. In this case, Nadia's showing the thulite, the Norwegian thulite, which goes lovely with what she's wearing, by the way. They take that, they hand cut that cabochon. Think about this. So they'll put these 5 cabochons and they'll put them on a strip. After they've matched them, they'll put a strip. That goes to the silversmith. The silversmith, what encases the cabochon in this case is what we call a bezel cup. We don't buy these. They're all hand done. They actually, when the silversmith takes the cabochon, he builds the bezel for each of those individual cabochons. Then the cabochon is numbered on the back of the cab, and that bezel is numbered.
Oh my goodness.
So each one of these, if you take them and take a micrometer and mic them, by eye, you can't really tell. I can because I've been doing this for 43 years, but you'll find that there's slight differences in the width and the length and the height and everything, and that's because they're hand done, right? They're not some machine that you throw things in and that it makes it as perfect as possible. These are all individually handcrafted. They're all hand done. And that's what makes them so special, so unique. Of all the cuffs that I've made in 43 years, And trust me, I've built a lot of cups in my day, okay? Even way before we ever got the Mind Find show started, I specialized in cuff bracelets. I mean, I wear a lot of cuffs. It's one of the things that my true loves is cuffs, and I wear a lot of personal cuffs myself. They're very special to me. I think it really is something that everybody, you get your favorites, but you can accessorize with. That being said, if you read the customer reviews on this is probably one of the in 43 years, probably one of the all-time top 12 designs that we've ever done. It might even be number 1 or number 2. I'd have to go back and analyze data for the whole period. I'm not going to do that. But I said, as far as top sellers in run rate and everything, this is probably one of the top bracelets we've ever done. Cuff style bracelets I've ever done in my entire career.
Well, the turquoise is going very, very quickly. The turquoise is on its way to completely selling out.
If we got them in, maybe there's just like a few. There's not a bunch of those. I think lapis is the next to go, and then the most that we have the quantity on is thulite. But here again, something that's so unique and so different. Where do you see Norwegian thulite? Where do you even see materials that come out of Norway? I mean, we've bought 2 things in my entire career from Norway, and this is one of them. We did have an exclusive on this. We gave it up this year because we've got so much grade A material to still cut with, but it